let's make this page look a little bit better. We're going to talk about word art and page color. So word art is just a way to make some of your text look a little bit better. So what I've done is I have added some information here about Bo, and these are some of the things that are typical to him. You see here he loves treats. He escapes through the fence, and when he does that, he lets all of his buddies out, all the other alpaca, which is not good. He also has a police record. One night a policeman was driving by, and he saw Bo sitting out by the street, and my sister had to go out and retrieve him, so now he has a police report. So let's look at the page color. And if you go to your design tab, way over here at the right, you will see page color. And you can add any color to the background of this. And as you scroll over, it will show the colors. And that looks pretty cool, but look at what it did. It changed the text to match the background. So that's pretty cool. The problem is when you go with a dark color, keep in mind if you're going to print this, think about how much ink this is going to take. So if I scroll over here and use a purple, or if I use a lighter blue, oh, there's a light blue, that's not bad. But I think I'm going to leave this with this sort of a medium blue. Now, at this point, so that's your page color. It's nice and easy. You can also do your page border. So while you're here, right next to it, the design tab, page border. If you go to your page border, you can decide any style. If I scroll down here, there's different styles, and we talked about this in doing the resume. But if I do the art, I can do any of these, create something fun. I can also do a custom. I have to click on the icon. I do a custom border, and I can do anything that I want. You know, when you're doing a custom border, I wonder what it would look like with these hearts. Well, I'm going to leave those on there just to show you. So that's how you do a page border. So now let's talk about the word art. The word art, you see how simple I put the title of Little Bo, because he is the smallest of the group. So if I just highlight that word, I'm having trouble because I'm also picking up the picture. So if I hold my shift key down, I'm going to do this slowly so I don't pick up the picture. There. Now I don't have the picture selected. And word art is just a way to make your words fancier a little bit. So if you on the home tab, I'm sorry, it's on the insert tab. Way over here at the right again, under is the word art. And you can select any of these styles. And we're going to edit it when we get done. So just pick a style you like. And then we can go back and change the color. And there's some with a, with the mirror effect. So I want this back in the middle. So I'm going to put this, it's doing this because of the picture. And now when you click on that word art, you can drag it back over. And I'm doing this, I need to move my picture down because the word art is larger. You're going to have to do this, and you're going to have to play around with it to move it around. So there's Little Bo, but look, you can barely see it. So once again, you've got a drawing tool now. So if I go up to the format, I can fill this with different colors. I can make it darker blue, or I can make it red. See there? I can also outline it. See how that is outlining the text. It's not outlining the word art. Go to the text effects. This is where it becomes fun. When you go to the transform, and this is under text effects, transform, you can turn let me see here. Let me move this over to where we can see it. When we go to the text effects and transform, see how it's making the words fancier? Okay, I can make it into a circle. Well, that's really hard to read. You probably don't want to use that one. You can make the words smaller on the left or on the right, turn them. You can make them like a wave. You can make it up and down, low in the middle, however you want it. And there's more down here. This one with like a squished in the bottom. You can choose whatever you want for your word art. I'm trying to find, there's one that's fairly good. Now I can move this back over, and I can make this as large or as small as I want. And then I'm going to have to center it if I want to center it. So that's word art. You can do other things to it. You can fill the shape with a different color. See how I can do a background to it? And then I can outline it, and this is getting a little bit carried away. Once again, when I outline it, I can do the weight, so I can actually see the outline. But see, now you can sort of see the shadow on this word art. So that's word art and color. Okay, bye.